He has broken a record set 27 years ago, a record no one wanted to break. There have now been 154 homicides in 2020. This latest happened at 66th and Woodland. Our Abigail James has more on this grim milestone for the city and calls for change.
Well, today's homicide happened just off of this road, back behind this wooded area here. Now, we're just off of the Paseo, about southeast from the plaza. Now, this 154 number surpasses the record that was set back in 1993 when Kansas City saw 153 homicides that year. And we still have 70-some days to go in 2020. Community outreach specialist Pat Clark is frustrated.
They still march around here saying Black Lives Matter, but how do you determine which Black Lives Matter? You know, because it's us killing us. They only light up when a cop shoots a black male.
As this marks the most homicides Kansas City has seen in a single year, KCPD doesn't want this to be about numbers.
It's something that we don't like to track like a score. Whether it's the first one of the year or the 154th one of the year, 200 a year, it's a person that belongs to somebody. It's somebody's family member. It's a young life that's obviously taken too soon.
Police say they received a call around 7 a.m. from a woman who claimed she saw a body in an alleyway. When police got there, they found a relatively young male deceased.
70-something days left in the year, and you don't know who's next. That's the dangerous part about it. Who's next? And even more so, why? Because, you know, they call them senseless killings. That's because they don't make sense.
Clark says he prays for solutions.
At the end of the day, once again, in the black community, ain't nobody killing us but us. So who does a black life matter to when it's a black life taking a black life? That's it.
Now, police processed the scene out here for several hours this morning. They also went door to door asking if anyone had any information. If anyone does have any information, they're asked to call the TIPS hotline. Anyone with a tip that leads to an arrest will get a $25,000 reward. Abigail James, KCTV5 News.